Hey there, Internet, Keith here, and this video is all about the Bavsound Ghost Subwoofer system. Bavsound reached out to us and asked us if we want to try out their product, and I was like, heck yeah, let's go ahead. Bavsound's one of the best companies when it comes to the plug and play system that improves overall sound quality, clarity, and all that kind of stuff. So this video is going to be going over the whole process from ordering it on their online site, making sure you're getting the right kind, unboxing, overview, installation, and then a slight comparison. Then I'm going to do another video later on down the road once the speakers are broke in, because they do have a break-in period, and then we'll do a full comparison before and after. For the sound comparison, we're going to be using the Video Mic Go for my camera to get the better sound going across the car, getting that directional sound into the mic. The Harmon Kardon, I would just wish it was had a little more punch in the bass. Hopefully that's what we're looking for, and a little bit better mid kick. The mid kick's there's a lot to this video, so we're gonna have chapters in the description and over here to my left. So let's get right into it. We are at Bavsound.com, Bavsound.com. If you guys should go down a little bit, easy do it yourself. There's no splicing, there's no cutting, fits the factory hardware. You have a 100-day in-car trial with free returns. So within 100 days, if you're not satisfied, you can contact them and get free shipping return back. And then 100% plug and play to build your kit. Put in your model year and everything, and you're going to select your sound system. It's going to give you the options that are available to you. Now, if you're not sure whether you have the hi-fi standard or the Harmon Kardon, check your speakers on the door panels, the tweeters, and around. If it doesn't say Harmon Kardon, it is not this system. That's what I have, so I'm going to click yes. So here are my three options: the Ghost Underseat Subwoofer system, the 14 speaker system upgrade, and the new amp. The new amp is not available until March of 2021, but hit that like button, show some love here, and maybe we can get them to send it to us and we'll review it for you when it's available. So we're going to go for the Ghost BMW Underseat Subwoofer. Add to cart. Now it's added. If you don't have anything else to do, scroll down and hit the next button. Now additions, you have the Bavsound Underseat Subwoofer Kit. I totally recommend this one. So I'm actually going to add the subwoofer kit. Now that that's done, we can hit, like I said before, next at the bottom, there's your summary. Now also they have financing available, and it's 0%. So if you hit that pre-qualify now up here underneath the price, you'll come to a screen here and it'll actually tell you whether you get 6-month financing, 12-month, or 18-month. If you need it, it's available right here with the firm. Go to checkout. On this screen, you can do your Google Pay Express checkout, your PayPal Express checkout. You put in your email address, your shipping address, so you can know how much to charge you. Once you fill out all your information, you hit continue to shipping. I'm not going to go further than this because I'm not going to show you my private information or anything like that. We've ordered it, and now we just got to sit here and wait for it to get here. All right, so let's open up this baby. Obviously, I've already pre-opened it just to make sure everything is good and it's easier to open for the video. Let's go. Look at that. Let's take this out. There we go. Look at that. Just the quality, the weight. It just feels really nice, high quality on the back. We have the black. Obviously, the best thing for this is I would never splice up my factory system. This allows just use the pins from BMW. No cutting, splicing, modifications required. This is plug and play and ready to go. Right, next we got the Bavsound Subwoofer Toolkit. So it's basically also just a BMW toolkit in general. As you can see, almost every tool is insignia with the Bavsound logo. Socket wrench and the extension. You got a 10 mil. Comes with a T50 Torx bit that you would use to get your seat out. There's a quarter drive for the Torx bits. There's the bits up close. As you can see, these are all the most important bits that you'll need for a BMW. Also have an angle toolkit for the quarter drive as well. When you're done with this install, you'll fold that bad boy up and you're just going to throw this in the trunk because you are going to need this at some point. Now that the ordering process, the overview and unboxing is all done, it's time for that install. I'm just going to do one of the seats for this install. The other one is the exact mirror of this, so you don't have to do that. So let's get right into it. Don't roast me too much on my dirty floors, but let's go ahead and set the seat back all the way. As you can see right there is the subwoofer enclosure, the woofer enclosure. And then right here, we have a T50 here, and there's another T50 right there. So we have our extension, our T50 Torx bit all set up. We're going to want to go counterclockwise. Here's the second one up front. So this one's in there a little more.
Nice and loose. Once you loosen up that first time, it's really easy to spin them out. Now you move the seat all the way up. Now the seat's all the way forward, we're gonna do the same for the rear that we did for the front. These weren't that tight actually. There we go. Now that we have all 4 T50s taken out, we're just going to push back. And what this seat is gonna do, as it goes back, it's gonna counterbalance and it's going to fall backwards. That's why we do the fronts first and then the rears. As you can see, it starts to unbalance and then you can just push it back. You have 4 T20s. You have one on that corner, and then you have 2 here that are kind of recessed in. We use our T20 with our trusty Bavsound tool. Take them out. All right, so the T20 over here in the back corner, the top of the seat's in the way. So we'll just use the small angled one. So the other one in this corner as well, you have to do the same thing. And now we just take the plate off. And there's our speaker. All right, so let's go over the 2 methods to this madness here. So underneath the carpet in many sections is a shiny stainless steel or aluminum screw there. That's a T20 as well, 4 of them. Some people will do those and then take the speaker out. But you can also, if you pull this carpet all the way back, there are 2 10mm bolts right there. If you take those out, this whole assembly just slides out. We have pinned some of the carpeting back. I am doing the 10mm method. Now, be forewarned, we are using a 10mm socket here. So you do run the risk of losing this very rare and important socket. Now we're taking the 2 10mm out. Now we have to peel this carpet back on the opposite side to expose the wiring harness. Now with this wiring harness, as you can see, it's just a little slat. You put a flathead screwdriver in there. You just push in, hold the wire with your finger, pop it out. Now we have this wiring harness taken care of. We need to pull the carpet up to the side, and there's gonna be 2 clips, one there and one there for this wiring. We're gonna pop those off with our trusty tool that came in the kit. We'll pry it out. There's one. This other one's at a tight angle, so I'm not gonna be able to film this one. As you can see, it's just tough to get to. I can't really film it and use my hands at the same time. Now that you've taken care of those clips, the 10mm are out, the wiring harness is out, and then we just kind of jiggle on this. It'll slide backwards a little bit, and it just pops right out. Be careful if you want to resell this speaker. The Bavsound, obviously, just look at it. The quality to me is just so much better. If I can get it to focus. There's the metal piece. It just has a rubber grommet like right here that pinches to the sides of this cone. It comes off, it's not glued or anything. And then this is the whole assembly, like I said, but you can actually just take out these 4 screws and the wiring harness and pop that out and then pop the other one right in on top of it. A lot less work overall. I just preferred to do it this way. You could do it any way you want. I just felt from the way of displaying how to change the speakers out that this was a little better way to show it. All right, here we go. We're gonna take the woofer out. It's 4 T20s here, here, and here, and here. And I apologize if this keeps sliding. The finish on my car just doesn't allow that microfiber to stay up there. Let's go ahead and take them off with our trusty tool. Now that you got your 4 torque screws out, you want to use your trusty pry tool. We want to work around the edges because this has been stuck here for a long time. There could have been soda or anything that came in here and has it all stuck together. Just stick your tool down the side and just kind of loosen it up. You can hear that it was definitely something there. Just be careful to damage the speaker. And you should be able to pull from the top of the cone. You see that, how it's kind of, it's a paper. And this is very flimsy. Now we're going to replace it with the new one. Never hold by this clip because this clip can break off. Should seat right in the way the factory was. There we go. So we're gonna put our 4 torque screws in, then we'll just reverse the entire install process. I don't think I need to show you how to put it back in because it came out the same way that it went in. Description below is links to anything that was used in this video or for this video, from the camera equipment, the microphones, any of that kind of stuff. I also want to say this is a great box. I was able to store the old woofer in here, keep it away, or if you want to give away with a friend, but make sure you keep it for that 100 days because they do have that 100-day buyback program where they'll have it shipped back if you're not satisfied. So the settings we have for the initial before is treble at half, bass at half, balance, fader, equalizer. We'll have the volume at half as well. Now, I don't know how this is going to pick up through this microphone, but it definitely has more clarity. It's clearer. The punch is definitely deeper. I played some uncopyrighted songs at levels, and things rattled like they had never rattled before. When it was a full volume, full bass, it definitely hits harder. We're going to have to wait to see when we get the full break-in period and we do the comparison video. Mission accomplished, and we didn't lose our 10 millimeters, so that's even better. This is one of the easiest installs that I've done so far. Just multiple layers of screws and everything just comes in and out. Real easy. Depending on the age, obviously it's a much older car, then things may stick and have a little bit more difficulty coming out. But it was pretty easy on Heidi right here, and she's enjoying her new sound system. Now, obviously, this products were given to us for free to do these videos and do this review, but it is a great product. So check the link below, bavsound.com. I'll show you how to go through the website and check out if it's right for you. Now, stay tuned for the new videos that are coming up with the install of the speakers in the doors, then the video of the sound comparison beginning and after everything's been broken in. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.